Good morning, class 11th, business study. Today we are starting another lesson, the source of business finance. That is from where money can be arranged in the business. So first of all, what is business finance? It is very important resource for any business because without finance we cannot think for our business at all. Business finance means making the plan how much finance do we need in our business, then arranging the money and its effective utilization so that more and more profit can be given to the owner of the company is known as business finance. Finance is a major function of any business enterprise. It deals with arrangement of adequate amount of capital. What is the meaning of adequate amount? Means finance should not be in excess or surplus, or it should not be less to achieve the organization or objective of the enterprise. Without finance you cannot think or you cannot achieve the goal of the business organization. Nature and significance of business finance means how finance is important for us, where finance will require. So these are number one, while starting a business finance is required to purchase fixed assets, because without purchasing fixed assets you cannot set up our business. Number two, to meet the working capital requirement. What is the meaning of working capital requirement? To meet our day-to-day expenses and to make payment to all our current liabilities. Next, to finance the growth and expansion projects of the company. We may have some objective, we want to expand our business from one city to another city, one state to another state, then definitely we will be in need of finance. For that again finance is required. The firm can meet its liability on time. If we have adequate finance, then liabilities can be meet in time. The firm can carry on its business smoothly. Adequate finance will also help the business will run very smoothly. The firm can adopt latest technology because we are working in a dynamic world. Daily new changes are coming. If we have adequate finance, those technology can be brought into business easily. The firm can make use of business opportunities. New opportunities are always available in the market, and if we want to convert those opportunities into business we need finance. Competition can be faced easily if we have enough money. The firm can replace its assets and machinery whenever required, and during recession and depression period we can cover up that time if we have adequate finance with us. So these are some points which tells us how finance is important for any organization. Now, source from where money can be arranged. Normally these sources can be categorized into two categories. Number one, owner fund. Number two, borrowed fund. First of all, owner fund. Owner fund means our own money which we are not hiring from or which we are not borrowing from anybody. This is our own money. It is our wish how much money we want to invest in our business. Owner fund can be arranged from equity shares or from our retained earning, that is profit which is earned every year. If we are using owner fund, there are certain advantages of that owner fund. Number one, source of permanent capital. Owner fund is treated as source of permanent capital because if we are borrowing it from market, if money is borrowed, after a particular period of time we have to return that money back. But our own fund, if it is there is no botheration कि we have to return it back. We can utilize it forever. That's why we say it is a source of permanent capital. हमें इसको वापस लौटाने का झंझट नहीं होगा. Next, provision of risk capital. Owner fund is little bit risk capital because the capital which is invested by the owner, he gets the profit after meeting all its liabilities and obligation. मालिक को जो भी कुछ मिलता है वो सबसे एंड में मिलता है, सभी कुछ इंटरेस्ट वगैरह देने के बाद, सभी एक्सपेंसेस देने के बाद. दैट्स वाई वी से दैट इट इज़ लिटिल बिट रिस्की because at the end if we do not have enough money left with us then owner may or may not get part of profit. Next important merit is no security is required. Whenever we are taking any loan from any party or bank or any institution, we have to give security as a fixed assets. But our own fund, we do not require any security. So this is the another advantage. And sources of owner fund. The owner fund, I just told you, share capital, that is equity and preference share capital. Retained earning. Retained earning means what? Whatever profit we earn during the year, instead of distributing entire profit among owner, we can keep part of the profit as reserves. So those reserves are known as retained earning. So this is something about was owner fund. Now let us know about borrowed fund. Borrowed fund means the money which is borrowed from the market, which is taken as a loan either from banks or from any other financial institution. On borrowed fund, we have to pay interest regularly and principal amount according to the terms of the agreement. What are the features of borrowed fund? These are: number one, fixed time period. Borrowed fund are always available for a particular period of time, maybe 5 year, maybe 10 year, maybe short term loan, maybe medium term loan, or maybe long term loan. As time period will over, we have to repay it back. Security: no borrowed fund will be available in the market without pledging our fixed assets as a security. Till we don't provide them security, land, building, etc., we will not get loan from market. Regular payment of interest. On borrowed fund, we have to pay interest regularly, and not only interest, we have to pay the principal amount in form of installment regularly. Control. Borrowed fund, those people or organizations who are giving loan to us, they don't have right to interfere in our company's working. They have the right only if company is unable to pay interest for 3 or 4 years regularly, then they can apply their some right, otherwise they cannot interfere. And sources of borrowed fund are long term loan, bank loan, public deposits, etc. So these were some these were owner fund and borrowed fund with their features. Now you have to do difference between owner fund and borrowed fund yourself. Now when we are talking about owner fund and borrowed fund, just we discussed, in owner fund we include equity share, preference share, retained earning, GDR, Global Depository Receipt, ADR, American Depository Receipt, and IDR, International Depository Receipt. So first we are going to discuss here issue of shares in the market. Now question arise, what is the meaning of share? My dear, like when we talk about the individual sole trade business or partnership business, there we can invest our own money or we can arrange it from market by borrowing or by taking loan. But when we talk about the large scale business where thousands of crore rupees are required, then it is very difficult for partnership business or any other business to arrange such amount of capital. Then what to do? They divide this entire capital into small part. Each small part is known as share. Suppose मुझे 10 करोड़ रुपए की कैपिटल की ज़रूरत है और मैं उसको 1 करोड़ शेयर में डिवाइड कर लेता हूँ, तो एक शेयर की कीमत 10 रुपये होगी. 1 करोड़ इंटू 10, 10 रुपीज़ इज इक्वल टू 10 करोड़. तो वो जो एक स्मॉल पार्ट है, द स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ द टोटल कैपिटल इज नोन एज शेयर. There are two types of share. Number one, equity share. Number two, preference share. So first let us discuss about the equity shares. What is the meaning of equity share? Equity share means smallest unit in which their share capital is divided. टोटल कैपिटल का छोटा से छोटा हिस्सा जिसमें इसको डिवाइड किया जाता है, that is known as share. And what is the meaning of equity share? Equity share holders, those people who purchase share from our company, they are known as equity shareholder. And these equity share, why they would like to invest money into our business? Because whatever amount they will give to us in form of share, suppose I am purchasing 10,000 share, then 10,000 rupees into 10, I have to pay 1 lakh rupees to the company. Why I will give that 1 lakh rupees to the company? Because company will give me dividend at the end of each year. डिविडेंड इज पार्ट ऑफ द टोटल प्रॉफिट. प्रॉफिट का एक सर्टेन पार्ट डिविडेंड के रूप में शेयर होल्डर को मिलता है. दैट्स वाई पीपल परचेज शेयर्स. इक्विटी शेयर इज अ कॉमन सिक्योरिटी इशूड अंडर परमानेंट और ओनर्स कैपिटल. इट इज पार्ट ऑफ ओनर फंड एज वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड. इक्विटी शेयर्स आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट सोर्स ऑफ रेजिंग लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल। इक्विटी शेयर से जो पैसा एक बार हम कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं वो फॉर एवर के लिए आ जाता है। सपोज मैंने अभी बताया आपको, मैंने 10,000 शेयर खरीदे हैं 10 रुपये के हिसाब से, तो मैंने उस कंपनी में कितनी कैपिटल लगा दी, 1 लाख रुपए। अब वो 1 लाख रुपए कंपनी की परमानेंट कैपिटल आ गई। अगर मैं वो शेयर कंपनी से लेना, उस कैपिटल को लेना चाहूँ तो मैं ले ही नहीं सकता। वो शेयर मैं मार्केट में बेच सकता हूँ, बट कंपनी मुझे उन शेयरों का पैसा नहीं देगी अगर मैं चाहूँ तो। हाँ, कंपनी खुद अगर वाइंड अप हो रही है तब कंपनी उन शेयर का पैसा आपको लौटाएगी। दैट्स वाई इट इज़ नोन एज परमानेंट सोर्स ऑफ कैपिटल। नाउ द इक्विटी शेयर्स आर दो शेयर्स विच डू नॉट कैरी एनी स्पेशल राइट, जिनको कोई स्पेशल राइट नहीं मिलता। ये स्पेशल राइट किस चीज़ के मामले में होता है सर? 2 थिंग्स, नंबर 1 डिविडेंड एंड नंबर 2 रीपेमेंट ऑफ कैपिटल। जब डिविडेंड कंपनी डिक्लेयर करती है और जब कंपनी कैपिटल रिफंड करती है तो इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर को सबसे लास्ट में पैसा मिलता है। दे डोंट हैव एनी स्पेसिफिक राइट, दैट्स वाई दे आर नोन एज इक्विटी शेयर। एट द टाइम ऑफ वाइंडिंग अप ऑल्सो कैपिटल ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर इज रिटर्न ओनली आफ्टर क्लेम हैज बीन सेटल्ड। जितने भी लोगों का, आउटसाइड लोगों का पैसा है, उन सब का पैसा लौटाने के बाद अगर कुछ पैसा बचता है तभी इक्विटी शेयर को मिलेगा। दैट्स वाई they have more risk. So these are known as equity shares. Equity shares are those shares who do not have any specific right on dividend or on the refund of capital. They are known as equity shareholder. So you may ask question, my dear, then why people would like to purchase equity share? The reason is, if companies is doing well and companies goodwill is keep on increasing, then the market value of these shares may increases. मार्केट वैल्यू का मतलब क्या होता है सर? जैसे मैंने अभी बताया, मैंने 10,000 शेयर 10 रुपये प्रति शेयर के हिसाब से खरीदा, तो ये जो 10 रुपये की एक शेयर की वैल्यू है ये फेस वैल्यू है, और मार्केट वैल्यू इसकी 10 की 12 रुपये भी हो सकती है, 15 रुपये भी, 20 रुपये भी, 50 रुपये भी, 100 रुपये भी। ये डिपेंड करता है कंपनी कितना स्मूथली मार्केट में काम कर रही है। जितना कंपनी ज़्यादा डिविडेंड देती है, कंपनी अच्छा काम करती है, तो कंपनी की मार्केट वैल्यू जो शेयर्स की है वो बढ़ती जाती है, और उन शेयर्स को मैं कभी भी बेच करके अच्छा प्रॉफिट कमा सकता हूँ। दैट्स वाई द पीपल हु आर इन्वेस्टिंग देयर मनी इनटू शेयर्स, दे आर नोन एज एडवेंचरस इन्वेस्टर, दे आर रिस्क टेकर। क्योंकि सबसे ज़्यादा जो रिस्क है पैसा लगाना शेयरों के अंदर वो इक्विटी शेयर्स में होता है। There may be 2 types of equity share with equal right, equity share with differential right. Now today we will discuss one more topic, features of equity share. Number 1, primary risk bearer. As I told you, equity shareholders are primary risk bearer because ultimately the entire risk goes to them. As I told you, they will get the dividend if enough profit is left, otherwise they may or may not get dividend. When capital will be refunded, they will get at last. That's why we say that they are the primary risk bearer. Next, claim over residual income. रेजिडुअल इनकम का मतलब होता है डियर, जो इनकम लास्ट में बच जाती है उसी का इनको शेयर मिलता है। द इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर हैव क्लेम ओवर द लेफ्ट ओवर इनकम ऑफ द कंपनी ओनली। दे गेट शेयर इन द इनकम लेफ्ट आफ्टर सेटिस्फाइंग द क्लेम्स ऑफ ऑल क्रेडिटर्स, आउटसाइडर एंड प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर। क्रेडिटर को पैसा देने के बाद, जो भी लोन ले रखे हैं उनकी इंटरेस्ट और उनकी किस्त देने के बाद, और प्रेफरेंस शेयर अभी हम इस टॉपिक के बाद पढ़ेंगे, उनको भी डिविडेंड देने के बाद जो पैसा बचेगा दैट इज़ नोन एज रेजिडुअल इनकम, और उस रेजिडुअल इनकम पे ही इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर का राइट होता है। नेक्स्ट इज बेसिस फॉर लोन्स। इक्विटी शेयर जब तक कंपनी मार्केट से पैसा अरेंज नहीं करती है, अगर हम मार्केट से लोन लेना चाहें तो हमें लोन नहीं मिलेगा। इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल इंक्रीजेज आवर क्रेडिबिलिटी इन द मार्केट। इक्विटी शेयर से पैसा अरेंज करने से मार्केट में हमारी गुडविल बनती है, और उसी गुडविल के बेस पे हमें बैंक्स वगैरह लोन देते हैं। कंट्रोल। इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर हैव फुल कंट्रोल ऑन इन द कंपनी, दे आर द रियल ओनर, दे हैव राइट टू चेक द अकाउंट्स ऑफ द कंपनी, दे हैव वोटिंग राइट। Every year a meeting will be held for the shareholders. In that meeting they can cast their vote if any decision is to be taken. That's why they are the real owner. Next is higher profit. The rate of interest on debenture and the rate of dividend on preference shareholder are fixed. जो भी हम लोन लेते हैं डिवेंचर के थ्रू, या जो भी हम प्रेफरेंस शेयर से पैसा उठाते हैं, उनके ऊपर जो भी डिविडेंड या इंटरेस्ट दिया जाता है उसका रेट फिक्स होता है। बट इक्विटी शेयर को जो डिविडेंड मिलेगा दैट इज नॉट फिक्स, दैट कैन बी गोज बियॉन्ड एनी लिमिट। वो डिविडेंड कितना भी हो सकता है, वो 0 भी हो सकता है, वो 50% भी हो सकता है. दैट्स वाई दे हैव चांसेस टू गेट मोर एंड मोर प्रॉफिट. Preemptive right. What does it mean, preemptive right? Preemptive right means, my dear, whenever a company is issuing any new share in the market, so before issuing the shares in the market, existing shareholder have right to purchase those share. जब भी कंपनी दोबारा से मार्केट में कभी शेयर इशू करना चाहती है, तो मार्केट में शेयर इशू करने से पहले जो एग्जिस्टिंग शेयर होल्डर हैं उनको वो शेयर खरीदने का राइट होता है. उसके बाद ही वो शेयर मार्केट में इशू किए जाते हैं. इसका फ़ायदा एग्जिस्टिंग शेयर होल्डर को ये होता है कि अगर मार्केट में मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ कंपनी शेयर इंक्रीजेज, तो उन इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर को बैठे बैठे अपने शेयर्स मिल जाते हैं. एंड परमानेंट कैपिटल, द मनी रेज थ्रू इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर इज permanent because there is no question of return it back after a particular period of time. So today I told what is the meaning of share and what do you mean by equity shares. Thank you very much.